Have you ever wondered who people really are beneath the surface? We cross paths with so many faces colleagues, friends, partners, each presenting a carefully crafted image. But what if I told you that there are just two things, two hidden secrets, that reveal a person's real character, no matter how convincing their story or smile? If you want to see through the masks and know what truly lives in someone's heart, this is for you. Before we dive into the ways you can see people more clearly than ever before, make sure to subscribe to the Growth Mindset Project and hit that bell so you won't miss any future insights about personal growth, human psychology, and living your fullest life. Now, let's get right into it, because what you're about to learn has the power to permanently change how you see everyone around you and even how you view yourself. Most of us spend our lives responding to the images people put forward. We judge by appearances, reputation, accomplishments, or what someone claims about themselves. But real character doesn't show up in spotlights or during grand gestures. It's revealed in those fleeting, quiet moments when the world isn't watching. When the act drops, that's when truth emerges. Here's secret number one. Watch how a person acts when there is absolutely nothing in it for them. When there's no reward to be won, no reputation at stake, no audience to impress, who are they then? Think about the scenarios that slip by unnoticed. A boss, eager to impress a client, treats them to the full royal treatment. Next, the waiter comes by. Does the boss offer a smile, a thanks, even a glance? Or, once the transaction is over, do all gestures of grace suddenly vanish? The answer tells you everything. Pay special attention to how someone behaves with people who hold no sway over them. The store clerk, the janitor, the person with nothing to offer. Do they see these people as individuals, deserving of respect? Or do they overlook them, treating them as invisible? In these overlooked interactions, raw character shines through, either as true kindness or just another performance when there's something to gain. I saw this play out in a fancy city restaurant. At a table near me, a man in a crisp suit and his equally polished companion conducted an energetic conversation. Throughout the meal, he poured attention on his guest, laughing and listening, every move precisely calculated to impress. But when the busboy accidentally nudged his chair, the mood shifted. He snapped, scowled, never even pausing his performance for the person in front of him. The waiter poured water, not a word, not a nod. He acted as though the staff were invisible. It's in these tiny, unguarded moments, when someone believes the attention is elsewhere, that you witness the truth of what lives inside. Anyone can be generous when there's a trophy for it. But those who give respect freely, when there's nothing in it for them, are showing you their real nature. Character is not about what you do in the spotlight, but what comes naturally when no one is watching. As you start to see people through this lens, patterns emerge. The teacher who lectures about respect but whispers dismissive remarks to colleagues when others aren't listening. The spiritual leader who preaches about compassion but walks past the cleaning staff without so much as eye contact. The contrast between their words and their private actions reveals everything. In a few seconds, as we cross the 3-minute mark, take a second to like this video and leave a comment below. Is there a time when you notice someone's real character shining through in a surprising way? Your stories help this community grow and deepen our understanding of ourselves and others. Let's move on to the second secret, the one you might never have considered. Watch what genuinely amuses a person. What makes them laugh truly when their guard is down. Not the polite chuckle at a boss's joke, but that spontaneous burst of laughter that erupts when they forget anyone's watching. Why is this important? Because laughter is an honest, automatic reaction. Words can be curated, facial expressions rehearsed, behavior manipulated. But laughter, it comes straight from the heart, bypassing all self-censorship and calculation. Notice the nature of someone's humor. Do they light up at stories of kindness, innocent curiosities, or shared joys? Or do their eyes sparkle when gossip turns mean, jokes cut at others, or someone suffers embarrassment? I once met a woman who seemed perfectly attuned to all the ideals of empathy. She read the right books, spoke the right language. Yet I saw her truly laugh only when stories turned cruel, poking fun at others, sharing tales of humiliation. When laughter flows from cruelty, it's a window into someone's deepest values, no matter what beautiful words they speak. Laughter reveals our internal world. The person who snickers at misfortune isn't just joking, they're exposing a streak of indifference, even delight in others' pain, that no statement of belief can erase. On the other hand, those who laugh with, not at, others, who find joy in harmless absurdity or innocence, reveal a lighter, more generous heart. This doesn't mean we all have to be perfect. Humans are complex. We all have off days and mixed motives. What truly matters is watching the patterns, not the isolated slips. What emerges consistently in moments when the conscious mind isn't carefully managing appearances. That's where authenticity lives. So many of us assume we know what lies beneath another's exterior, but often we confuse the role for the reality. People can play a part, thoughtful leader, caring partner, loyal friend, for years, maybe an entire lifetime. And often, they even believe their own performance. But the charade only lasts as long as the payoff exists. The moment there's no longer something to gain, the curtains drop, and what's left is who they really are. Let's take a quick pause at the 6-minute mark. If you're finding value here, tap that like, hit subscribe, and let us know down in the comments. What signs have revealed people's true natures to you? And here's the twist. You'll begin to see these same principles in yourself. Once you're aware, you'll catch those flashes where your own mask slips. Maybe you grow short with a barista who mixes up your order, or you find yourself chuckling at a mean meme online. Each of these unguarded moments is a map to your own evolving character. This self-recognition isn't meant for shame or blame, quite the opposite. When you separate who you hope to be from how you actually show up in unnoticed moments, you gain the awareness needed to grow. Character is not fixed at birth. It's shaped, moment by moment, choice by choice. Every time you show kindness when there's no audience, every time you refuse to laugh at cruelty, you craft the person you become. So, keep your eyes open, not just for the words people say, but for what lights up their true laughter and how they act when all incentives are stripped away. It's in these moments, the ones nobody else sees, that the story of real character is written, line by line. If you're ready to continue your journey into understanding human nature, check out our next video right here. Remember to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss another deep dive with the Growth Mindset Project. Your path to clarity, self-mastery, and real connection starts now.